What up, YouTube? I'm Topaz Yates, and I got a pretty good show lined up for you today, man. First, we're going to talk about more departures out of Cash Money. Then we're going to jump into this Jamie Foxx album. And then we're going to get into an article from downloadpass.com. But before then, let's listen to a brief instrumental from underground producer MG Producer. So Bow Wow came out and announced that he's leaving Cash Money and such, which this is not surprising because they had such a huge roster at Cash Money. They kept adding to the shit and nobody was getting promotional dollars but Drake, Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, who's on the outskirts of that, and of course, Birdman had to get his promotion albums on. Trust me, there's going to be more to go. But anyway, on to today's album review, man, and it's to that Jamie Foxx Hollywood, The Story of a Dozen Roses. And you know, I really like Jamie Foxx, man, because he is the epitome of hard work and such, man. Yes, he has the skills of a singer and such, and he's very talented with it, but yet he had to grind so hard in order to become a singer, like, because for most of us, the doors to the music industry is closed. So what Jamie Foxx did was, instead of trying to do the music, which is his passion, what he always wanted to do, he decided to go ahead and hop on a stage and do comedy, because there's always a stage for a comedic act to hop on. So therefore, those doors are more open for those who are very comedic, and he was able to turn that into a successful career, which he was able to flip that into an acting career, and then just as he started to do acting, he was able to parlay that back into the music, which has always been the main goal for him to do. Sadly, even though he has the skills and he had the name and such, man, he really didn't jump off and become the top-notch headlining artist, which I always felt he should have been. But he's always released some pretty good music, man, and this album is no different here. Like, there's a bunch of songs on here that's pretty good. I like that Another Dose, where he's pretty much comparing the love of a woman to some drugs and such, man, in which he's fiending and he need another hit. I like that Baby in Love, man, where it was pretty much a commercialized single, but yet it goes to show you that not all commercialized music is fucking bad. Like, sometimes you get the right person to make it into a dope song. I like that Socialite. I like that In Love by Now, which was his pretty much ballad. And that Not My Fault was pretty damn cool as well, man. Now, but the thing is, I like these songs the most, but none of them hit me like, okay, I absolutely have to have these. Like, I'm cool with just listening to it, not so much buying it. Overall, I give it a solid 7 out of 10, in which Jamie Foxx, he had a plan for this album, man. He was definitely going to try to do the best that he could with it, seeing as though he was doing the national anthem for the biggest fight of the last, say, 10 years and shit, man. But yet, as we all know, that national anthem didn't quite go as planned. And this is going to be a case study for all the people out there that are saying that there's no such thing as bad promotion. Because a lot of people are talking about Jamie, about that national anthem, and he's dropping this album and such. We'll see how that actually turns into sales. Because it's not like people are talking that positively about it. But I definitely recommend people to go ahead and peep that joint on out. Anyway, on to today's article from downloadpass.com, and today's article is about planning ahead. And you guys know these articles are usually geared towards the music industry, but this is just geared towards life. Like, I know too many fucking people that do not plan but 5 seconds ahead of the face at a fucking time, and it fucking kills me. Like, how the hell did you survive to be an adult if you can't plan? And it be on some real fucking stupid, simple shit. Like, okay, know a guy who's going out of town the next day and shit. So why the fuck is you waiting to the day of to take care of a whole bunch of the errands that you have in order for you to go out of town? Like, common sense says, let me plan just 24 hours ahead. Take care of everything I need to do so that I can go to sleep, wake up, hop on the road, so I won't be tired while I'm fucking driving. But sadly, too many people just don't follow common sense and plan somewhat ahead. I'm not asking you to be a fucking mastermind, but in order to be a success in this music industry, man, you have to at least know where you're going, what you're trying to do, instead of just doing whatever the day brings to you type shit.